talking about? Cause I've been betrayed. How many niggas been betrayed out there tonight? Plenty of times, nigga. Nigga, don't keep it real no more. After all the fucking shit we done been through, all the pussy niggas we done tend to, but it don't mean nothing when a nigga money low. Nigga shoot you in your back and cut your fucking throat like Rich and Al. Now it's hard for me to trust somebody. Family meter, they'll steal if they know you got it. God forgive me, I've been hurt by a couple niggas. That's why I wake up, say my prayers and be like fuck a nigga. Bitches want riches, so they tryna slide the rubber off. Tryna get pregnant when you stupid hoes don't learn your lesson. Man, it seem like the more love you show a nigga, when it fall out, you be like, damn, did I know this nigga? I'm glad I rap, cause these days they testify. Nigga ain't catch Lou with nothing, and he got 25. Just cause he say he gon' ride, don't mean he love you, dawg. It's Cain and Abel again, forgive us, Father God. But Father God, I've been betrayed. Feel like they beat me like a slave, but I learned from my mistakes. We living in the last days, pray for me and make me cold. I've been betrayed. Feel like they beat me like a slave, but I learned from my mistakes. We living in the last days, pray for me and make me cold. They criticize me, huh? They talk about me bad. Ain't nobody won't sign me. I had to show my ass. If I love you, it ain't no question, I give my last. One day this heart gon' get me zipped up in a bag. What about your first love, huh? She played it cold, didn't it? Made a nigga shed a tear, and she changed a nigga. So we fuck him and dump him. Never trust him or love him. No evil friends, fuck friends, turn into busters. Mama gon' tell you when that nigga ain't right. Mama know because she pray every night. I done wash my hands with all this pussy shit. Niggas be hating, but boosie boot, he hoodless. On top of that, I'm a Scorpio, so I'm unforgivable. First time you fuck with me, dog, I let them killers go. I'm down and dirty, cause the nigga hurt me. She was supposed to be dead, but I let him slide, cause he ain't worth it. Father God, I've been betrayed. Feel like they beat me like a slave, but I learned from my mistakes. We living in the last days, pray for me and make me cold. I've been betrayed. Feel like they beat me like a slave, but I learned from my mistakes. We living in the last days, pray for me and make me cold.
Feel like somebody burning candles on me. That's why that chop in my phantom and my house got all the cameras on it. Know I'm standing under the light, so I just try to do right. I ain't been in church, but I pray every night. It's like I used to didn't give a fuck, but over the years I done learned and I done got out here and earned so much to live for. My niggas tell me slow it down, for real, you need to chill, bruh. Stay up on your grind, take your time.
Hold on, Scorpio. You say you feel like somebody burning candles on me.
Feel like somebody burning candles on me. That's why that chop in my phantom and my house got all the cameras on it. Know I'm standing under the light, so I just try to do right. I ain't been in church, but I pray at night. It's like I used to didn't give a fuck, but over the years I done learned and I done got out here and earned so much to live for. My niggas tell me slow it down, for real, you need to chill, bruh. Stay up on your grind, take your time, bring your kids up. My grandma told me, look at you, look what the streets and did up. A lot of niggas changed on me. I came up, they switched up. My daughter almost died, man, it all seemed wrong. The only thing good is my dog came home. My mind gone, my heart mad, my soul so pissed. I think my niggas tried to ride me, that's some fucked up shit. Blowing killer when I ride, in my mirror when I ride by. Can see some niggas doing common ass drive-by. Some of these pussies really think that they got 9 lives. You might but don't even bust back this bitch 100 shots. And we been getting it by the pound, you know we run it out. It's something fancy, stun it out, throwing money out.
Scorpio talk to God. That's why y'all motherfuckers falling like dominoes. You hear what he said, Father God? First of all, pray for me and make me cold heart. Give me a resurrect mind so I can stop fucking with these lame ass motherfuckers. Oh God, his spirit. Hold on, one more time, y'all. I'm sorry. One more time. It's something about him saying, Feel like somebody burning candles on me. It's how he say that shit, like he know that shit going on, cause he know that shit going on. We know they burning candles on us, Scorpio. We know they doing this shit. Watch what Lil Webby say. I want to give y'all some of that Scorpio energy. Y'all know Boots is Scorpio. That's why he 90 years old still making them hits.
Feel like somebody burning cameras on me. That's why that top in my phantom in my house
Got all them cameras on it.
know I'm standing
Under the light.
so I just try to do right. I ain't been in church, but I pray at night. That's like I used to didn't give a fuck. But over the years,
Gotta
I done learned.
learn.
I done got out here and earned so much to live for. My niggas tell me slow it down.
Hey.
For real, you need to chill, bruh. Stay up on your grind, take your time, bring your kids up. My grandma told me, look at you, look what the streets have did ya. A lot of niggas changed on me. I came up, they switched up my dog.
What's going on, Dean? I love
Make
you.
it all seem wrong. The only
Daddy,
thing
what
good
about-
is my dog
Roger,
came
what's
home.
going on?
My mind gone, my heart mad, my soul so pissed. I think my niggas tried to rhyme me. That's some fucked up shit.
Everybody
Killer when I
suspect
ride
at
in
this
my
point.
mirror when I
What I
ride
say?
by.
Everybody
You see
burning
some niggas
candles.
doing a
At
compliment
this
and
fucking
drive by.
point,
Some
everybody
niggas
burning
really think
candles.
that they got nine lives.
Everybody
You might
still
well
need
even buck back
spiritual
and get
attacks
your
at this
shot.
point.
And we been getting it
I've been
by the
betrayed. I
pound.
know what it feel like. I'm
So
feeling that
we
shit.
stunned it out, throwing money on.
Fuck God. I feel like they beat me like a slave. But I learned from my mistakes. We live it.
Pray for me and make me cold. I've been betrayed.
Turn my heart around.
Feel like they beat me
I don't feel like I used to feel. Who am I talking to?
my mistake.
Who am I talking to? Y'all keep burning your candles.
Pray for me and make me
That's what you need to do. Bitch, keep burning your candles. You need that light, and you're going to need some more light. What did I say? I just wanted to give y'all some Scorpio energy. To all of y'all who the nigger word offended y'all, oh fucking well, click off this bitch. Click off this bitch, because if you ain't never said nigger, you're thinking it in your mind, and that's my lingo, that's how I fucking talk. Period. That's what it is. And if I'm feeling betrayed, bitch, you a nigger. A re-nigger. What I said. Yeah, that's the energy. Somebody being betrayed. This old kiss on each cheek type shit. You remember the video I did? This old France gay ass fucking kiss on the cheek to kiss a fucking death bitch. That's what you doing. You keep burning your candles. You need some type of light. Because I'm hearing it's getting dark for your ass. It's getting real dim. I'm talking to these bitches who sit in this witchcraft, bitch. Yeah, I had a dream about y'all hoes last night. I had a dream about y'all hoes last night. I dreamed y'all was in a field of money, but the money was so heavy y'all bitches couldn't pick it up. Who am I talking to? Y'all couldn't even tote that money out of there if y'all had a crane. But y'all stood at the house burning candles. Let me tell y'all something about God. He'll set your ass up good. He know how to set your ass up. You fooling us. You fooling the tarot community, bitch, but you're not fooling God. Who gives a fuck about you fooling me? Who gives a fuck about you burning candles on me? Cause bitch, as it was written, it shall be, bitch. If you burning candles on me was supposed to make me dead, God wrote that shit already. Bitch, I'm okay with it. Who am I talking to? Somebody keep trying it. Somebody keep really fucking trying it. You ain't trying me. You trying God. That's why I keep saying somebody really fucking keep trying it. Like, when y'all bitches learn? When will you learn? That's all I want to know. I just want to give y'all some of that Scorpio energy, that boosted shit. Yeah. For real. Like that energy right there, because that's what it is. Bitch, I can go to the south, north, east node, any node that's known to man. We done been there. I know you burning candles on me. Bitch, is it working? No. I'm still here. I'm still talking. I'm still breathing. I'm still living. I'm still gaining. Y'all bitches keep adding people up on YouTube. People got a life outside of YouTube, bitch. You just don't. You just don't. God finally blessed your ass and you abusing it. Who am I talking to? I'm just getting that energy. It's like every other race of people that's getting money, they can get along, they can collaborate, they get more money, they just keep climbing. These crab in a bucket ass niggas Like I fucking said, and I'm gonna say it again because that's my lingo. If you don't approve, bitch, click off. These crab in a bucket niggas, they get the 20K of you and they start downsizing. They start being in another bracket. They start acting like they don't see you no more. Bitch, I'm the same person you saw yesterday. Bitch, you watch me. You watch me. It's some real fucking, for real, divine feminine people in this YouTube shit that's reading cards. They reading fucking energy. They reading niggas. They reading minds. They reading all top. But there's some hoes in this bitch who whistling Dixie out of one side of their ass and doing the same thing they talking about in the other, bitch. Fuck you, keep burning your candles because I'm telling you, you're going to need them same candles. You're going to need them same candles. I promise you that. You're not fighting against me. You're fighting against the principality of me. And oh, baby, I'm telling you right now, I don't care if you got my Akashic records, bitch. You don't know who I am. You don't know who God created. You don't know what he doing in me. You don't know what happened when I go down on my knees in my closet. Who am I talking to? Who think they burning candles on Scorpio? I'll wait. You better burn that bitch on both ends and in the middle. Can you do it? Because you better be a magician. Yeah, you better be a magician. You got to be. You better be turning flips in your motherfucking sleep, astral projecting, and doing all type of shit at the same fucking time. Because you better be the I am. The I am. He don't need no verification. he don't need you to validate him. You can't hide from him. You hide from me, but you ain't hide from God. You heard what they said, Heavenly Father, yeah. Even the most gangster ass, murderous ass, gang ass niggas, they're gonna reference the one true God because they know what? That's who in control. You ain't in control of shit. Y'all doing all this magic. Y'all fucking with Scorpio's soul. Scorpio know that you're doing it. It's cause this big ass heart gonna get us in a body bag. It's when you do this shit and we still love on you and help on you and nourish you and try to get you back and forth to what you need to go through and you still talking shit about Scorpio and God linking at us like this right here. God saying, look at my faithful servant. Look at him. Still forgave him. Still went and picked them up. Still taking them through that cancer treatment. Still praying for their rotten ass. You don't even know they doing this shit to you. And then God show you they doing it to you. God said, let me see if I can trust you. See, a lot of y'all keep failing tests. A lot of us keep saying these motherfuckers ain't nothing in our life and they don't mean nothing in our life, but they do if God testing you with them in your life. They do when God is telling you, look, you was broken just like this person. And you healed and you passed it. They done went on now. They healed and they coming back and you talking about, no, I don't want nothing to do with him. God said, that's who I made for you. It's no way you can do what you're doing unless you do what I tell you to do. Some of y'all, God ain't gonna give you up to a reprobate mind where he just making you think something like he did Pharaoh. See, Pharaoh couldn't change his mind. He couldn't let him go. Who am I talking to? I feel like I'm preaching. Don't y'all know after the locusts came, after the frogs came, after death of his son came, if he could have said, oh God, I surrender, he would have done it? That's why I say keep lighting them candles. Y'all motherfuckers, half of y'all, that's just y'all sentence. That's y'all EOS day. Y'all got to keep throwing magic. Y'all got to keep doing this weird ass shit. But guess what? Fuck karma, fuck love and light, fuck return back to sender. If God put this in my eternal soul for this to happen to me, it's gonna happen, bitch. You ain't even got to do that weak ass kitchen magic you doing. Cause one thing I know about my God, while he got you over here casting spells, he testing you too, bitch. He's testing you. He's testing you. He see you. Y'all hoes got too much time on your hand. That's what I'm hearing. Y'all got too much time on your hand. Y'all really do. It ain't working no more though. Y'all got too much time on your hands. Yeah, God say, I see you. God say, damn, so you would have nailed them to the cross for that? But you did that right there. See, that's what they don't understand. Sometimes you do a lot of shit in your past, so many blunts ago, alcohol ago, heartbreaks ago, you forget what you did. God don't forget shit. He don't forget nothing. That's how he get you right on together quick. He don't forget shit. He make you remember when you was that person right there who laying in the bed laying in the bed with you. He make you remember when you was them too. Who am I talking to? And now I just don't want nothing to do with my ex. He done took me through so much. You took somebody through the same much. Before you got all saved, before you start going to Bible study, before you start reading the Bible every day when you wake up while you drink your coffee and all this blah, blah, blah shit, you was the same person. God testing all of us. Yeah, you arrived, but how would you treat you? Cause see, every time you face with that type of shit, that person you done allowed this space, this access to you, yeah. You attracting you. When you open up, you attract you. Who am I talking to? See, that's why you can't fool the universe. That's why if you not what you're asking for, you don't get it. You got to be that. Who am I talking to? Let's get into this tarot, Scorpio. I ain't saying no introduction or none of that shit. It's just like, how much time you gonna take? How much more time you gonna take to realize the obvious? It don't work. I don't have to return back to sender. I don't have to burn candles. Hell, I don't even have to burn incense. That's just the whole YouTube tarot card. I ain't got to have no Palino sticks or whatever the fuck you call them damn sticks. I got some over there in the corner. I got it's like 120 of them bitches. I bought a whole case of them bitches. Before I saw Linda Lake's tarot and anybody, I've been burning camphor, all that shit. It ain't about that. It's what was written. It's what was written, and did you learn the lesson? See, the free will is, did you learn the lesson? Because see, when you go through something, you learn the lesson. You know what you could have did different when you come out of that. The lesson is, do you go back and do the same thing? Do you attract that same energy? If you keep attracting that same energy, it ain't the fact that this person fucking over you. It's you fucking over you. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to my babies now. I'm talking to my babies now, for real. I don't give a fuck if a cross watch in here, because we gonna get there together. Fuck them. They might get some while they in here. Okay? Stop burning them fucking candles. All you doing is, God is saying, oh, you want to burn candles. What's your intentions with the burning the candles? Whatever your intentions is for Scorpio with you burning the candles, every time you burn those candles, you doing this ritual to you. You doing this spell to you. You know what God just showed me, y'all? God just showed me somebody's work ethic. Okay, he showed me 2 houses, right? 2 houses. 2 contractors. This is what they showing me. Follow me in the spirit, guys. Both of the houses, they have an unlimited budget to be built, whatever. This person, and I'm getting a father and a son-in-law. This person, they cut corners to save money. This person max out their budget, use everything that they got to make sure that this house is what it's supposed to be. This person cut corners. This person did what they were supposed to do. Okay, and God is showing me this father-in-law. The son-in-law worked for the father-in-law every day out in the field. He go and do whatever it is he do in these houses. So he did the shortcuts. He followed code and did everything he was supposed to do, the permits, everything this. He short circuit, almost bootlegged this house. Okay? At the end of these houses, when the man come, the father-in-law, when he come and inspect the house, okay, he checked this one off, it's good. He good to go. He come in this side, sit his son-in-law down, ask him how he doing, how he feel about the house before he go check the house out. Boom, 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 boom. Did you do a good job? Did you do da-da-da-da? Yeah, we did everything. We followed code. We did this. We did that. And then the father-in-law pull out his pocket the keys. And he's telling him, this your house. Y'all understand what I'm trying to fucking say? Do y'all get what I'm saying? So you doing a job, you working for your father-in-law. That's a blessing in itself. And you shortcutting. Here goes somebody, a stranger off the fucking street. They following all the code. They using all their budget. This is somebody with a good work ethic. This is God testing both of y'all. Both of y'all got the same house. Both of y'all got the same fucking money. Who am I talking to? Both of y'all got the same knowledge, the same know-how. This person followed code, did what they supposed to do. This person pocketed $20,000. But y'all think y'all fucking up Scorpio. No, this your house. God say, even if it ain't your house that you doing this in, this your house. This your house. This your house. He ain't give you this house though with the code. He gonna keep that one because guess what? He know that he did what he did. But he think because his son-in-law is his son-in-law and married to his daughter and all this love shit going on, he gonna do the right thing. That's why I tell y'all family ain't shit, people. Blood ain't thicker than water. Some of y'all anemics any fucking way. Your blood thin anyway. Anytime a cold wind come, your ass cold as fuck. Ain't no blood thicker than water. It's about connections and relationships with people. Genuine ones. That's how God be setting y'all hoes up. What would Isaiah do? Would Isaiah take the 100K and make this house followed by code so when this family come in this house, they feel safe and they are safe? Or here we got a house that these people, you know, it looked like the same house. They inhabit this house and they have some type of short circuit because you wanted to put $10,000 in your pocket and burn up your whole fucking family. If you had known that was your house, though, before he gave it to you, what would you have done differently? If God told you, when you send this witchcraft to Scorpio, and they children and they family, and it's going to come right back now in real time to you and your children, and your hopes and dreams, and your stability, and your husband. How many people you think are just going through with it? It might be some just so fucking inflamed about you, Scorpio, and obsessed with you that they go, you know, they done already sold their soul to the devil anyway. Them bitches going to hell any fucking way. But if I know I'm building my own shit or somebody else shit, my work ethic has always been do the right thing. See, that's how God be testing us. You be asking God for $1 million, but you stealing 10,000. You don't match what you're asking God for. And that's going to be your shit. You're going to be a thousandaire instead of a millionaire. Why? Because I can't even trust you with the thousands. If I could trust you with the thousands, I'd give you the millions. If I could trust you with the millions, I'd give you the billions. I'm telling y'all, like, I want to let y'all know that people don't know people's prayer life and connection with God. You don't know what that is. You know, because I can sit here and say that, okay, Puff Daddy a billionaire, Jay-Z, them, they a billionaire, they don't feel nothing about God. Let me tell you something. God will test you. God will test you. I'm telling y'all, spiritual law work. If you crazy enough to believe that you can manifest $1 billion, it'll happen. It will really, when shit line up with the faith and the works, it'll happen for anybody. They made you believe because you black or because you come from 400 years of slavery or because, you know, you somewhere where Castro sent you. Like, they got you thinking you a piece of shit. No, that ain't what this is. No. I don't know who I'm talking to. What would you have done if that was your house? Would you have followed code? Yeah, you would have. You failed. There go your blessing. You missed it. You failed. Guess what? You got to go again. Who don't understand to go again? Who don't understand to go again? Cross-watcher, karmic, hoe. Who don't understand this shit just keep repeating? You only got a certain lifespan in this life. If you want to sit here and keep doing stupid shit, when you know it's stupid shit, then you keep getting stupid shit in every fucking life when you come back, if you whatever you believe. You're not gonna make a mockery of God. If you fuck with me, you making a mockery of God. You trying to alter something that God did. Who the fuck do you think you are? Who do you think you are? What made you say you could take shortcuts with God property? What made you think you could do that? This your shit. God said you've been praying for a house. Everywhere you go, people put you out. They stole your inheritance. God said, I'm going to give you a house that you didn't even build. You just got to go in and make sure the bitch don't catch on fire. You got to make sure the codes and all that right in the house. You working for somebody who gave you a job. You ain't even got no engineer experience. It's like you in training and getting paid for a skill that you could call yourself a fucking contractor down there. He got you here doing this shit and you taking shortcuts on your father's name, your father-in-law's name that he built because you married to his wife because you attached to something fucking good. Now you done burnt you and your whole family up in this house because you wanted to save $10,000. Let's get into it. I'm just saying. The Six of Wands. First energy. I'm just saying. The contract over here, he probably got a big ass fucking house. He probably got so much business, he booked out till he can't book out no more. He got bitches waiting on him to come build their houses because of his work ethic reputation. Here you is, you done faltered a house to save money, you and your family dead. You don't feel like somebody is burning candles on you, but they really burning the candles on them and their family. What I said, Scorpio? The Page of Swords in reverse. Whoever this person is, what they looking for is looking for them. It's finding them too. Every time you send something, cast something, it's finding you. The Five of Wands is here. I keep telling y'all not fighting with people, y'all fighting with principalities. What do I mean when I say principalities? Narcissism, that's a principality, that's a spirit. That got to be a spirit. And I feel like we say narcissism, but I feel like that's a spirit, not the word narcissism, narc. It could be. It could be a Latin word or some shit like that, but that word, it got to mean something like that. It got to be. Because narcissistic behavior, this competition with the person you in love with, this competition with the one you in the bed with, this competition with nobody. You on a job that you shouldn't be on. You learning shit that you shouldn't be learning. You getting opportunities that other people are in school for and they can't even get a job in their field. God just so happened to bless you and then you married to a divine feminine woman that y'all got to think about this shit sometimes. How many times you been married and how many times have your father-in-law built you a house from the ground up? Yeah, you had to do some labor, but he even paid you for that. He said he just gonna put your labor on the back end of the house that he giving you. How many of y'all ever had that type of shit come to you? Or like you get your wedding present is your first home. I'll wait. How many of y'all inherited a home? How many of y'all got a home stole from you? You see what I'm saying with Scorpio? But see, if you where you supposed to be at and you matching that energy, that house would have been yours. It would have been coded. It would have been like it was supposed to be. You wouldn't have took no shortcuts. You'd have did even some extra shit. You'd have maxed your shit out too. But here you go, this person, they have no vested interest other than the fact of integrity and their morals. They want to do more jobs like this and even bigger jobs. And because God can trust them like that, that's why they got them jobs. That's why they booked out. That's why they living the life. Who am I talking to? The Four of Swords is here. Yeah, somebody getting their ass woe out. Somebody getting woe the fuck out. Not because of how you did Scorpio, how you did yourself when you were doing Scorpio. When you was building this house. Listen, you building a house where you ain't got to go to Home Depot and swipe your card. You building a house that's not your boss house. You thinking it is because you shallow-minded. You thinking it is because your energy not matching. You can even live in a house like this. See, that's what I be trying to tell y'all. Y'all be thinking most people have their mind wrapped up around, let me get the wealth, then I get all I want. No, God said I can take you from right where you sitting at and put you in a house you ain't never built. I can take you from where you sitting at and move you straight into grace and favor. Who am I talking to? I can take you from your deathbed, diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, and say, Lazarus. Hey, who am I talking to? God said, if I don't call you by your name, every dead thing will wake up from the grave. Who am I talking to? That's somebody who believes in that type of power. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to this one over here. I'm talking to him. Who every job he follow the code. Why? Because he ain't working for you, he working for God. That's Scorpio. That's why y'all bitches can't take us out even when we be in our mess. Even when we got stage 4 cancer, you can't take us out. Why? Because we crying to God. Like we always do. We ain't just start crying to him because we got cancer. We've been crying out to him every day. We've been worshiping him every day. We've been telling him thanks every day. That's why you can't take us out. That's why what you plan happened to you and your family. That's why you sitting up talking about somebody sending me some witchcraft. Somebody, bitch, I'm feeling drained. They doing this and all, bitch. That's what you done catching up. Because you can't hide from God. You hiding from everybody else, but it's just an illusion. Who's in the illusion? You are. You are. The Knight of Swords. You keep rushing into shit. You keep doing shit without thinking about it. Right? That's what they say. I ain't even think about it. Yes, you did. That free will and that consciousness. And free will, to me, free will is something God, it's like he gave you a lifeline. Believe what you want to believe. Do what you want to do. Act how you want to act. I'm watching your ass. Just like a child. Just like a parent watching their child. Just like how these people be saying, nah, Clyde wouldn't have did that. He wouldn't have did that. I know he wouldn't. You don't know who your child is when they're outside of your eyesight. You don't know who they are. But who are they? See, we don't know who they are, but God do. Who are they? Y'all better stop praying on people. And I ain't talking about P-R-A-Y. I'm talking about P-R-E-Y. Y'all got to stop looking at false gods, false numbers, and all that. Numbers shouldn't validate you. You sitting here saying on the tarot card, this is somebody who needs you to validate them. They got low self-esteem. But as soon as your numbers drop for a couple of days, I remember that one time was when YouTube was like thinking about going to all shorts, I think, and everybody, like the big ass tarot card readers, they shit just dropped. Man, I'm talking about when that shit dropped, I'm like, welcome to our world. We just right here. They on there with the podcast, Lord. Guys, listen, watch my videos twice. I think YouTube is trying to snuffle out all tarot card readers. I think they're trying to get rid of us. They're trying to go towards shorts. Guys, I appreciate you guys. God, see y'all. I don't give a fuck how you look when you come on the camera. I don't give a fuck how many views you got. Because the one view you got is the one up there. That's who you got the answer to. You ain't even got the answer to me. And you can't do nothing to me my Father in heaven don't allow you to do. You pulling the 5 of Pentacles. You can put me on ice. Thank you. That was something orchestrated by God. That was some shit I couldn't do that I needed to probably do. Everybody 6 of Wands. Somebody mad cause you just do what you supposed to do. Somebody mad, like you got people that work under you that want a shortcut. And they just don't know you got your reputation because that's what you don't do. And when I say reputation, I ain't talking about with man, I'm talking about with God. He know he can give me $1 million job because guess what? I ain't going to embarrass him. When I get done with that job, it's going to be in the budget. It's going to be what it's supposed to be, what I bid it on it, and that's it. And I'm moving on to something greater. Like that's, I'm telling you, if you're on the bottom, that's why you're on the bottom. It ain't cause nobody doing no witchcraft. Because if somebody doing witchcraft on you, God allowed it. You know why he allowed it? Because he gave you all these gifts and all these counteractive things you could be doing, and you just ain't doing them for whatever reason. It's not his sink, it's not his dishes at that point. When I armed you and you just don't use it, that you dumb. You gonna get all you get. Clear by the 6 of Wands. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like somebody finna be blessed. Like I'm for real, everybody in this chat right now, I'm telling you, I feel like it's like a huge blessing that comes in that restores you. When I say restore, I'm talking about mentally. I'm talking about physically. I'm talking about when it's done, you have a different type of relationship and connection with God. You have a knowing that only he did it. Only he gave. When I say he did it, I mean presented the opportunity. You did the work. You walked through the door. You recognized the frequency. You saw the portal. Why? Because you was on your shit. The seers are seeing. What I said. So Scorpio, to some of y'all Scorpios, I just want to say this. No matter what it is you're doing, do it with the mindset that God is watching you. You never know when God is going to get something to you because of that. Don't worry about what the other numbers look like. Don't worry about what these people are. Because you know what? You can have people, that's being blessed with all this money and all this, they on their way out. You don't know how much, and I ain't calling judgment on nobody, guys. Listen to what I'm just trying to set an example, try to, in layman terms, describe what I'm saying. God bless different people for different reasons. God even blessed wicked people. We call them wicked, but what really happened is he gave them an opportunity to show themselves. And spiritual law work, whether you evil or you going for the light, it works. It's just like universal law, up, down. Yeah, is there a price to pay for that? Yeah, it is. Of course it is. But some people don't give a fuck. Some people saying, I'm just going to ride this motherfucking life out right here. God keep giving you opportunities. Your ass going to be in a different lake of fire, though. That you abusing. It don't mean because somebody's successful that they are blessed. That's what my spirit team just said. Just because somebody got a lot of money don't mean they blessed. They not. Most of them cursed. That's why you hear older people, when people get older, they say good living is having your bills paid, food in your refrigerator, and a little money for you to do some of the things you like to do. Some. Who am I talking to? You ain't got to be a millionaire. You can just have your bills paid, food in the refrigerator, car outside, everything you need, and some of the stuff you want. And that's good living. That's what old people, because you know what? Don't no strife come with that. Ain't nobody knocking on your door for that. You feel what I'm saying? You a millionaire, you a target. More money, more problems, yeah. Some people just content with being content. All I'm saying is God watching you. While you sleeping with somebody's husband, God see that. He watching you. Don't worry about if John get caught. Don't worry about if we get a divorce. That's the least of your worries. That ain't even got nothing to do with you. Worry about you and God connection, what you doing, what he's seeing it all. Yeah. Clarify the Six of Wands and this Queen of Pentacles. Scorpio, it's like you let things go and you move forward and God continues to bless you. Why? He can trust you with it. You're matching the energy you asking for. Y'all, let's focus on matching the energy we asking for. Let's focus on that. Let's stop focusing on people who burning candles, sending witchcraft, want your husband. Let's focus on that. What else? Or sometimes people just want what they want. That's what Swords just said to me. Sometimes people just want what they want. Yeah, look, the lovers. Swords just said that sometimes they just want what they want. AKA, sometimes they don't give a fuck about God and what he's thinking. They're not the one. Sometimes you just want what you want. You just do what you want to do. You don't care who you hurt. You don't care who, what. See, and I'm getting too thank you. So say some of them know that. Some even the people who do wrong all the time, they know they're conscious of the fact that this coming back to them. They conscious of the fact that this coming back to them. God say they arrogant in their ways. When he said that, that's what he means. They know this shit they know I'm gonna beat their ass. They know I'm watching them. The trick in you is the illusion. The running game on Scorpio, that's the illusion. God said, but they know this shit gonna come back to haunt them. And they do it anyway. And they have to keep doing that. We wonder why people stay in this type of energy, why they keep doing the same stupid shit. What other energy they gonna move in? In order for you to level up and elevate sustainably, I'm talking about where you gonna stay there and keep climbing, you got to be that. These people ain't that, so they love the hustle and the bustle. That's why people, that's in the streets, they can't let the streets alone. You be wondering, why won't you just go get a job? That's too routine. I like the hustle of it. I ain't got to make no money. I just like to be out here looking like I'm shaking and moving. What I said. Clarify this Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody just really not on your level, Scorpio. You're totally different than this person. It's too many. Your work ethic, your morality, it's just certain shit Scorpio won't do. For money, for love, for sex, it's just certain shit we won't do. We're not like you guys at all, period. Stop trying to match up with us unless you're really matched. That's what I'm getting from this. Yeah. On the Page of Swords in reverse, you're pulling the Three of Cups in reverse. Scorpio, what? It's just like, I just be getting the betrayal, the third party situation with this Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody think they hiding. That's what I keep saying. The Three of Cups in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse. You're not hiding. You're not hiding. The Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. God see you at the motel, room 115. Fucking. He everywhere all the time. He in the motel room with you. Yeah, no, I'm not there. I'm home, cooking, cleaning, thinking you at work, providing. You fooling me, but you're not fooling him. And see, Scorpio mindset is we fear God, so we're conscious of our behavior. And am I saying sometimes we don't just, know what the consequences is and do that shit? Yes, sometimes we lose and we human. But what I'm saying is we're conscious of God. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all think y'all running game on Scorpio. You think you running game on us. AKA you think you running game on God. Cause that's who got the judge and jury for you, not me. So you think you gonna break me up with my husband and you gonna go off and you gonna live into the sunset and y'all just gonna have a good life after that? You're delusional if you think that. That's what this is, the Page of Swords in reverse and the Three of Cups. Girl, bye. What else with this Page of Swords and Three of Cups? You're the Queen of Wands. This somebody who wants you to just like be that trophy wife. This somebody who wants you to accept polygamy and poly shit and all this. It's like, no, that's not who I am. I didn't get married to fuck off. Like, and before I met you, I was Gucci. I like being alone. And having company when I wanted and sending their ass home when I don't want it. And not responding when I don't want to because I ain't got to. Type shit. What else? Scorpio, you the same person whether you with a fool or you with a divine masculine. And that's part of the problem. The Chariot. I keep telling y'all, for Scorpio, it's no question. The Chariot is always parked outside waiting on Scorpio to jump in. I promise you that. God always give us a lifeline. He always give us, not just a choice, free will. I'm talking about a lifeline. Because you decide to go ahead and press the button. He still be right out there waiting on you. Why? Because he know when you say, God, forgive me. He know you mean it. Because sometimes you be like, God, I ain't forgiving this bitch. I can't, Lord. God, you got to change my mind, Lord. Like, you know, like that's how we talk to God. Because I know he know I can't not curse. I can't not. It ain't about the reverence of God. It's the fact that he know I really fear him. See, some people reverence all that stupid shit in public. That's what that means, reverence. I really fear God. So if I accidentally go on a ramble while I'm cursing, he know this some shit he got to straighten quick. Because he know I don't disrespect him at all and never have any intentions to do that. But I'm human. That's what's going on. That Chariot always outside for you, Scorpio. You ain't got to be in no domestic violence. You ain't got to be selling for somebody to breadcrumb you. And when God send you to do a job, meaning your job, whatever your profession is, do it as though God is standing right there watching you. Because you could be building your house. You could be building a $1 billion fucking company in your garage. You just don't know it yet. And that's who God looking for. Those are the chosen ones. Who people least notice. Who people least congratulate. Who people least recognize. That's who God looking for. The imperfections. The things that were broken but were made right. Because you just fear God. Not because you read the Bible from cover to cover. Not because you in the Bible study every Wednesday night and in the choir. Because you truly seek God's face. Every single day. Clarify this 501. Somebody wants you to confrontate about this shit. It's non-negotiable. I'm not going to take a shortcut. If I can't do the job, I'm just not going to do the job. Because, it ain't about the dollar. At the end of the day, it ain't about the number. It's about God seeing me like doing some bad work ethic shit. Telling you I can do something that I know I can't do with that budget. Or me taking shortcuts so that budget work, I'm not going to do it. So on the 501s, you're pulling the Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody who just, they fear God. They fear God. This is somebody who's very supportive of people, humanity. This is somebody who recognizes if the whole humanity race don't move forward, I don't either, really. So that's why my plight is to God. Because we're not moving in the same rhythm. Everybody ain't going in the same direction. Everybody think different about everything. Except Scorpio. On the 501s, the Queen of Cups is being clarified by the Sun. A lot of success, Scorpio. A lot of us Scorpios are walking into our karma now. And when I say karma, I mean destiny. It was rough. It was tough. You done been through everything known to man. And for a lot of you Scorpios, you gave up. You did. And for a lot of y'all held on to the faith, man. When I say faith, I mean y'all held on to God. Through it all. With a crack pipe in your mouth, with your children in defects, with the the loss of a job, the loss of a spouse, the loss of a parent. Y'all held it together, and God is saying, guess what? The sun's shining now. It's a whole different day. It's a whole different time. And because of all the times when you did the right thing, when nobody was looking, who am I talking to? I'm talking to the Queen of Swords. When you just did what you ethically were supposed to do. Why? Not because you couldn't jip this person. Not because it didn't cross your fucking mind to pocket $10,000. The reason God is blessing you is because you did go through all the shit that humans go through, and guess what you came up with? I can't do it. I got to do it by the book. See, that's why he sent Jesus in the flesh. Because he had to be man to know what it is that we go through in order for him to lay down his life. Who am I talking to? Who don't get what I'm saying? Y'all know if Jesus hadn't rose on that third day, what time it would be right now. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. I'm hearing that. Some of y'all still hear about grace right now. Who am I talking to? Y'all know who I'm talking to because y'all done heard y'all grandma say that. Talk about grace. I used to love to hear my grandma talk about grace. Because to me, grace was for people who was doing the right thing but kept coming up short. And she made me understand that you keep coming up short because the short is what God counting up. Who am I talking to? Y'all on YouTube counting up the views. God counting up the difference in the views. You got 20. They telling the truth and changing lies. They got 1.3 maybe every video. That difference, that's God counting that up. Why? Because he know I'm here doing the right thing. He know it ain't about the numbers with me. Why? Because he know I know who he is. He in charge of promotion, not man. God's speaking to the mind and the hearts of men. He makes them gift you. God, anything he get to you, he got to get through another human. Even Jesus, what I said. Clarify this four swords. Somebody wondered how you came from your deathbed back to full remission, Scorpio. I use my chips. God said you got enough chips for cancer. God said you got enough chips to be the first millionaire in your family and not the last. God said you got enough chips to break generational curses. God said you in your face good. Who am I talking to? You got enough chips? Keep going. Keep going, Scorpio. You got plenty chips. It just don't look like it right now in this side, but up there it's going on in your internal soul. You got plenty chips. You got plenty chips. All that shit people chipped off of you, all that shit people took away from you, and you still smiled, still did your job, still did the right thing. You got plenty chips. You got plenty chips. God says a millionaire made every day in the kingdom of heaven. As it is in heaven, so below. I just released the curse then. I just released it in the atmosphere. Broke that shit all the way fucking up. Anybody under the sound of my voice who had a curse over their finances, over their health, it just got broke. I saw it in the atmosphere. It just got broke. Cancer, I don't give a fuck what it is. If you under a bridge, you finna come into a home. Something way bigger than you ever imagined. Why? Because your chips. When you at the casino and you don't want all this money at blackjack, they give you these plastic ass looking coins. If you take these motherfuckers to McDonald's, if you take them to the convenience store, you can take them to the Dollar General. They ain't worth shit. But if you take it to that cashier at the casino, she'll turn that bitch into straight fucking cash. God is the cashier at the casino. He say your chips, bring them here. I counted them all. You don't even know what your chip count is. How many of y'all know what your chip count is? Scorpio, you've been doing the right thing so long and going through hell so long, you don't know whether how many chips I fucking got. Was they chips? Yeah, they chips. That's why you in this mansion now. Motherfuckers wondering how Scorpio got that bitch. Fuck you. You ain't keeping count of my chips. Hell, I ain't keeping count on God keeping count of my chips. That's all you need to know. He keeping count of yours too when you sin in witchcraft. Them your chips. Them your chips. When you sleeping with somebody's husband, them your chips. When you finally find God and get tuned in and you want the ring and the promise and you get your husband, somebody gonna be fucking on your husband every chance they get. Them your chips. Clarify this 4 of swords. Yeah, all the chips was good back then when you was getting the big check and the big dick and the big. Now your chips, now you in lack when it mean the most. Now you done been up there and you being brung down low. You got to see everybody on the way down that you saw on the way up that you thought you was doing. You thought it was you. You thought it was because you did 100 times more hours than somebody else. Or you think it's because you so spiritual and you so gifted and you so all this. Okay, bitch, let me see what your chips looking like. Let me see what your chip count is, ho. I ain't talking about the one on YouTube. I'm talking about with the one who is in charge of promotion. The one who gave you that rope to hang your fucking self. To see what you would do with it. I can't even clarify this 4 of swords. I done tried 100 times. Let's get into it, Scorpio. Yeah, somebody wants you sick. Let me tell you something about Scorpio. If you find a stage 4 cancer patient that's a Scorpio, it's because God gonna show you life. God gonna show you who in control. God gonna take that person from full stage 4 cancer back to remission. I keep getting that on it. That's why I can't keep going no further, because that's what somebody. If you know somebody right now who going through cancer, I'm here. Lay your hands on them and pray for them, Scorpio. Whoever this is, they're gonna be healed. When they go back to the doctor, it's going to be totally gone. Gone. Why? They chips. They done healed so many people. They didn't even know they was healing you when they gave you a ride to the doctor's office. Yeah, they was healing you. They didn't know when they took you to the grocery store, you got children that won't come pick your ass up. Who am I talking to? Them your chips, Scorpio. Them all your chips. That's how you roll. Open the door for the old people, reading to the old people. People don't know that about you. They just see you on this platform. And they want blood. Okay, bitch. Let's count chips up. Clarify this 4 of swords. That's what I want to do. I want to count chips, bitch. Bitch, you ain't talking to me. Listen. 4 of swords and Hereford. I want to count chips. I want to count chips. The 7 of wands. And the Hierophant on the 4 of swords, the one I couldn't clarify. Here go. Full remission. All Scorpio got to do is lay their hands on the watch. But Scorpio, let me ask you this. Because I just heard this with the 7 of wands. God said you going to use your chips for them. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, they ain't think about that too. See, some folks be putting your life so that they can heal you, but then when it come time for the healing, you ain't got enough chips because you ain't passed the test. You ain't got enough chips to be in remission with stage 4 cancer. You ain't got enough chips to be Lazarus in the grave, bitch. You ain't got enough coins. You ain't got enough. You done did too much bullshit. You done abused your abilities. God can't even hear your prayers. It's falling on deaf ears. The Hierophant on the 4 of swords. You wonder why you kept praying for somebody when you know they was fucking over you, fucking your husband. You wonder why you kept doing what you was doing, because that's what God did. The devil in reverse. God said, you know what? How you say a demon is, you do what Jesus would do to the demon. That's how. What would Jesus do? That's what I just heard. What would Jesus do in this case? He wouldn't raise all the dead, but he'd raise one. That's what I just heard. Because y'all know if God wouldn't have called Lazarus by his name, when Jesus told him to rise up, if he hadn't said Lazarus, every dead thing. I want y'all to get that in y'all mind, the picture of how powerful God is, how powerful words are. If he had said rise, just because he in Lazarus' tomb, if he had just said rise, every dead thing would have rose. What am I saying? God know you by name. He counting your chips, bitch. That's what I'm saying. For the slow coach motherfuckers in the back. He's counting your chips. I ain't counting your chips. I know you ain't got no chips. He keeping up with your tears too. Cause see, Scorpio will do something for you and go back to the threshing floor and tell God, I sure didn't want to do that. That's hurting me bad. Cause I know this person betraying me. God, I sure didn't want to be nice to that bitch. You know I didn't. And I know I failed the test. And I'm sorry, but man, whatever I need to do, God, to get past that, please show me. See, that's the difference between Scorpio and y'all. Whatever I need to do to not, y'all want to keep hating a bitch. Y'all want to have envy in y'all heart. Y'all want to go to sleep with your fucking heart stressed out, your brain stressed out, and wondering why people are dropping like flies, having aneurysms. Y'all look, the Hierophant and the devil in reverse. Y'all got to know God is not no fucking joke, bro. On that Four of Swords, look at that shit. The devil came out in reverse and the Hierophant came out first. What I said, that rhymed too, didn't it? Who fucking with God? Bitch, God throwed you out of heaven. He throwed you and your imps down this bitch. Boop on y'all fucking head, bitch. Y'all were crusted things. That's what Noah said. Who am I talking to? Yeah, you ain't have no chips. Noah was a drunk, but Noah had chips. Noah was obedient. That's what his chips was. When God told him to do something, whether he was drunk or not, guess what? He did it. That's what's wrong with y'all bitches. Y'all drunk and y'all don't never be sober. Y'all ain't in and out of consciousness. Y'all bitches just dead. Y'all brain dead. Because y'all go through life trying to not acknowledge God to get chips here on earth. In the Bible, I think they call it mansions. You building your mansions here on earth. All right. Clarify this devil in reverse. Let's see what's going on with that. Yeah, somebody wonder why you got saved. Somebody wonder why you got remission. Bitch, because I got the chips. The Two of Wands. Clarifying the devil, yeah. It's just a choice. Cause I'm seeing the Two of Wands now as decisions, like, you know, that fork in the road, that road to Damascus. See, this is what this is. You at the threshing floor with the Four of Swords, which means your body weak. Your body sick, is ill. You ain't even got no power to fight off shit. Who am I talking to? And then the Hierophant show up. Ooh, glory. You know why the Hierophant showed up? Because the devil in the room. He waiting on you, not death. The devil. He waiting to steal, kill, and destroy. He right there waiting. And God just let him sit his ass right there while you hold on to the chemotherapy. You know, cut all your hair. Who am I talking to? You know, you tired of commuting to get this fucking dialysis that's killing you to prolong your life. They taking blood out and putting life back in, and they playing God with this Lazarus shit. That's what I'm hearing. Dialysis is like God not saying Lazarus rise, everybody rise. Like people trying to prolong life. We living longer than we supposed to, than the expectancy. And we call that good. Who am I talking to? When God show up, you live long as he wants you to fucking live. You could be the result of a miscarriage or abortion. God determined life. How many chips you got? The Two of Wands is giving me too like divinity. You know, it's almost like a mark on your head, Scorpio. It's almost like when he told the Hebrews to put the blood of a goat X over their door so that spirit will pass by them. Y'all listen, y'all. Thank you, Source. Source be taking me all over the place. Y'all don't understand, these spirits be passing your house because of the protective prayer of your ancestors. These prayers of grandmas you don't even fucking know. You never met them. You never will. This is ancestral work at its best through you. They're exercising their gifts and protection through you. You protect it. Without killing a goat and getting the blood and putting it over your door, you protect it. This is symbolic in nature. That's what God just said. This is symbolic. You got this mark over you. That's what I'm seeing with this 2 of wands. You see that? You see them 2 wands crossed over? It's the mark of God on your life. Why? Because of your chips. Oh, glory, God. Thank you for chips, God. Thank you for chips. Everybody's Knight of Swords. The 6 of Pentacles, something motivating you. You done figured some shit out, Scorpio. Something working real good. You know what it is? Fear God. That's it. That's all. The fear of God, it just works so good. It works so good in your life. You know why? Because if you fear God, even if you do something wrong, God, you're going to feel some type of way about it. You got some motherfuckers so cold, they can do bad shit. They can kill you, your children, and they'll check that shit off the box and be like, yeah, that shit worked. Now I'm powerful. I can do this shit again. This all I got to do for this shit. Like, you got some cold motherfuckers out there, and God know y'all. He made you. He did. He really did. The 6 of Pentacles on the Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody want the same treatment you got. You ain't got no chips. That's why the people that left had to go. They ain't having no chips. And the people that stayed, that couldn't go, you might not have enough chips. But some sources saying they're going to have enough. Are they here for another type purpose? What I said. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. This is you being strategic, Scorpio. This is you realizing that through all your experiences in life, the one thing you know is just to fear God. That just check a whole lot of boxes right there. If God was standing right there, would you do that? That just check a whole lot of boxes in life. It really do. How many chips you got? Cross watcher. Clarify the 6 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. What's the 6 of Pentacles and the Knight of... Somebody wants you to keep exchanging and sharing your gifts with their ass. And it's like, bitch, no, I can't do it no more. My chips. I'm telling you, that's what be going on with Scorpio. It's like, bitch, when we sit on the side of that bed looking crazy, it's some chips. They're not adding up, bitch. Your chips is gone. The Magician, your chips is magically disappeared, bitch, like the Lucky Charms. They're gone. They've been gone. They never even been there. It was an illusion when I thought they was there. Because the first illusion is you just taking people at face value, believing, okay, when we get married, you're not going to cheat, you're going to provide, you believe in the ring and the promise. Who am I talking to? The 4 of Swords in reverse. You see what I'm saying? See where I'm going with this? They're able to manifest a good time, and they're able to manifest, this illusion that you're stable. There's somebody who owns businesses. They're going to be able to give back to you and all that. It's all bullshit. The 4 of Wands in reverse, Scorpio. This person is non-committal. This person don't even, they're not with you because they want to be in something wholesome and good and have somebody to love on them. That ain't why they with you. They with you because they saw you and thought one thing and it's truly another, but sometimes God send them fools to you to get that ass whooping, to get that ass tapped. The right way. Because God know you just enough of temperament, Scorpio, and you enough of sting, and you enough of fucking explosion on the bitch. Because my thing is, by the time Scorpio explode on you, I just really feel like you really tried it. With Scorpio, I'm talking about when I'm exploding to the point where I'm telling everybody involved, don't touch me. Don't. It's over with. She finna beat my ass up. Like, don't fuck with me. Let me go with it. It's that type of energy because it's just like, how dare you think that you entitled to something and you don't have no chills? That's why a lot of Scorpios going through divorces now, why motherfuckers didn't bring shit to the table, but they want to leave with the table, but you the table. and the tables turning in your favor. Because first of all, you didn't give me this house. That's why you can't have it. The court can't have it. The state can't have it. God gave me this house. This is my house. Yeah, I might have failed behind on my taxes, but bitch, guess what? God gave me them taxes and some more money. Why? Because my chips. My chips. Clarify these 5 of Pentacles. Y'all motherfuckers living in this old cold ass energy because y'all chip count fucked up. Y'all making all this money, but what you doing with it? And if you stop doing what you're doing, what's going to happen to the money you get? And it's gone. God money come without strife. I can sleep at night and get money. Who am I talking to? Clarify this 5 of Pentacles. Come out of that impoverished energy. I don't know if this you Scorpio or the fucking cross watcher, but that shit ain't, it's irrelevant. It's like a movie or some shit, a skit you write, and like, let's get to the real shit. Like, bitch. Like, let's get to what's really going on here. What's really going on here is you're in the 5 of Pentacles energy, and I'm in the 10 of Pentacles energy. And what you're telling me is, let's split that 5 in the middle. What kind of fucking math equation is that? I'm going to take my whole 10 and give a perfect stranger 2.5 of that. So me and him cannot be even, just so me and him can connect. To have sex and you fuck over me and then we get married and then... Because see, eventually Scorpio 10 gonna go back to a 10. Just because of how we hustle, how we work, our work ethic. And this bitch gonna still be right here needing 2.5, so you never getting nowhere. Yeah, you gain back to the 10, but they still at 5, at 7.5. This is how some people level up, guys. Off your chips. But your chips is bringing you down. You using your chips on somebody else. Lord, I'm trying to help somebody. On the 5 of Pentacles, you got the 9 of Wands. You got to know when to stop, Scorpio. You got to know how many chips you got. And you got to stop tipping with chips. Stop tipping these motherfuckers for what? What you tipping them for? The service ain't good. Ain't none of their service is good. The food cold. They can't get it up. And if they get it up, it's only for a little while. Like, these motherfuckers ain't hitting no shit. And you keep getting them 2.5. You keep getting them your chips. The level up. The 9 of Cups. I can't make it up. 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups. You just keep leveling their ass up. You keep making them feel good. The Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's like they come with little. And it's like we giving them all these... new ideas, new experiences, new things to try, new things to do. This person's whole life enriched because they soaking up your chips. I keep telling y'all, spiritual law work. God ain't gonna come say, okay, you got 1 million chips. You finna use 500K on this bitch for 12 years? Okay. Now you got 500K chips. That might not be enough for cancer. That might not be enough for your, son to get out of prison or not go to prison. You understand what I'm saying? Everything is got to do with numbers when it comes with the kingdom of God, guys. Just period. All right, what's the advice here for Scorpio? What's the advice for Scorpio? The 7 of Wands is in the reverse. The Strength card. Yeah, it's like where I'm at now in my spiritual journey, I'm not on the defense. The only thing I have to focus on is the fear of God. See, that's why God says, seek ye the kingdom of God. That's the fear of God. And everything will be added on to you. We live like that. Whether you know it or not, Scorpio, whether you know that's how you particularly, like I'm telling you now, I'm letting you know that now, but how you move, that's what that is. You're seeking the face of God in everything. And that's why even when you fail, because he know we was born to sin, he still look out for you anyway. Why? Because your heart ain't like that. You just human. But if it's on the up and up, you got so many chips of you doing shit from people straight from your heart just because that's what it was. Even when you knew they was cutting you down behind your back. Even when you knew that this person didn't have any good intentions for you. Let me get one more. So you got the 7 of Wands, the Strength card. Scorpio, you just standing in your power. That's what you're doing. And you're more powerful the more chips you got, meaning the more connection you have with God, the more you're able to hear his voice, the more you're able to reverence him in a different way, not just for man and for spirit. Like I just can't do it. It don't match my DNA code to steal from somebody, to rob somebody, to fuck somebody's husband, to want somebody's child dead so it'll hurt them. Nah, that's just evil. What else here? One more here. Guys, if you're interested in $25 quick reads, you can go ahead and start sending the cash apps. If not, we'll close out the live. Give me one more source. What's the energy? Maybe it's not. Okay. So the hangman is coming out in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like something is being freed up for you, Scorpio. Because sometimes I can read the hangman as like something that's stagnant, something that's, slowing you down. But yeah, now it's in the reverse. So it's like you standing in your power is moving you forward. You're the Two of Cups. Hey, Nicole. I feel like a lot of us got enough chips to be in divine union with our purpose partner. Okay. It's just we keep feeding these folks chips. We keep giving them God's chips, the chips we earned. And we didn't even know we was earning them. We just living our life like we feel like we supposed to, Scorpio. And that's why people hate you so bad. Because your aura. And they see your aura as something that they can manipulate, but what they don't understand is why we don't really give a fuck like that is because God watching your ass. For me, I know he is. And you gonna get what's coming to you. I ain't finna be out riding around looking and seeing who you with. I don't have to. God see who you with. I let him do his job and I do mine. I got a job to do at 5 in the morning to pay my bills. So I'm gonna let God sit there, watch you, and play this shit back for me. Whether it be in spirit and in truth, or either one. What I said. You're the hermit. It's coming out in the reverse. Scorpio, you don't have anything you need to clear up as far as it pertains to your soul. No, because I feel like one of the biggest lessons, what's on the bottom of the deck? On the bottom of the deck, you got the Knight of Cups, overall energy. I feel like what's people's biggest problems is the illusion of you can fool God. What's going on, Intuitive Flow? I love you. Y'all go check Intuitive Flow out. All right? She reads Scorpio. She read all the signs. She's very informational on shit like the retrogrades, the solar eclipse. Like, she know astrology too. Y'all go check her out. But yeah, Scorpio, stop giving your chips away. Confirmation. Stop giving your chips away, bro. Because these people, they, and that's what God just said. That's what equally yoked means. How many chips you got? See, with man, they done pre-programmed us, man. We think that's money. We think equally yoked mean marry somebody who got the same amount of money you got, marry somebody who went to college like you went. Now, how many chips you got with God? What's your reference to God? What's your fear of God? Do you pray? Whatever your chips is, that a motherfucker got to match them chips now. Not your money, not your bank account. I want somebody in my life that's morally fucking sound. I want somebody who do the right thing when ain't nobody fucking looking. Cause if that's you, you ain't gonna cheat on me. See, y'all got a lot of motherfuckers ain't cheating on y'all ass cause we ain't gonna cheat on God. Cause y'all done did enough shit for a bitch to go and look for somebody else to fuck. I'm talking about and move on with. It's just the fact that I feel God so much that I know that I didn't make this vow just to you. Really, I made it to God. See, that Scorpio vibe all day. I made this vow to God, not to you. I know you ain't right. What I said. All right, Scorpio, that has been the collective reading. Let me go over to the cat. Listen. Y'all motherfuckers is not gonna get over on Scorpio no more. When I fucking say y'all, this is what it is, this is what it ain't, and that's what it's gonna be. That's what I fucking mean. Y'all bitches is, how many chips y'all got? That's all I need to know. Cause a lot of y'all ain't got no chips. I'm just being real. Y'all ain't got no chips. Y'all do what y'all want to do, and y'all think if y'all, successful with man, that y'all done made it. Nah, that ain't what it is. That's why God let you know He's omnipotent, ever present. And you can't hide. Why you think He said that? You think He said that just for information purposes? No, He letting you know He see you. He hear you. He know you. He made you. Like, who are you fooling? It's almost like God saying, you ain't in a relationship with Matoki, you in a relationship with me because you in a relationship with Matoki. So when you cheat on Matoki, you cheating on me. When you lie to Matoki, you lie to me. When you steal money from your job, you stealing money from me. Who am I talking to? Yeah. Let me see. I think I got one Cash App, guys. Let's see what's going on. If you're interested in the $25 Cash Apps, go ahead and get those in. Gwendolyn, thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. All right, Christine, you're up. All right, I'm being called to this deck. Admiration. Someone notices you and is always watching you. I just picked that card up with these. So I feel like I always say that though, Scorpio, people are always watching you. They notice everything about you. Don't think they don't. They do. People just understand your situation. They feel your vibe, what's going on with you too, Scorpio. I get a lot of, like, smile. What's wrong? Now, of course, me, I just ain't never been a smiler because, my grandma always told me a laughing woman and a cackling hen will never come to a good end. So to me, I just don't laugh if shit ain't funny. You ain't gonna see me nowhere looking like no damn Homie the Clown either. All right, so Kristen, the first energy out, it says it's time to take action. New Mars in Aries. We in Aries season now. So it's time for you to take action now on something. Something needs your attention. I'm feeling like this is something you're gonna have to push your way through. I just heard shoveling shit. I'm sorry, Christine, because I probably wasn't supposed to say that, but they give me all type of stuff and I just said it. But it's almost like somebody telling you, Kristen, here go $1 million. It's yours. All you got to do is this, this, and this. This $1 million is an opportunity, right? But what you got to do to get the $1 million, like it's, it might be against your morals. It might be against who you are as a person. I don't know what this is, but that's what I'm getting. Like, I feel like you're going to have to take action on something. It says, don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Shoveling shit. Like, I'm getting that. Like, I don't know. Maybe you already been through this. I feel like you had to damn near walk through. Like, I'm getting Road to Perdition. Is that what that is? With Andy Dufresne? No, that ain't Road to. What is that? Andy Dufresne, where he swam through, they said 10 football fields of shit to get free. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. I'm kind of getting like, you can break free, but like, it's something you got to really like, some bullshit is what I'm getting. Like, it says, give your relationship a chance. Yeah, see, you might be being called to stay in something that you don't want to stay in. That's what I'm hearing. Like, something is requiring you stay put, but take action. And because it's like something about your pride, something about you saying, nah, that I don't do that for work. Nah, that I wouldn't do that. Nah. Or you done said this something you would never, ever, 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 ever do. You finna have to do it. I don't know what that is, but that's just what I'm getting. It says work on your relationship. Yeah, you might be like feeling like you done with somebody, over with their ass, through with their ass, don't want nothing to do with their ass, but they're gonna be there with your ass or something like that. Like I'm getting like it's no way around whatever this is. This is almost, to me, Christian, it feels like a test you got to pass now. Because it's Aries season now. By the next full moon, I just feel like now. Yeah, they keep showing now. It says conclusions are within reach, full moon and eclipse. Yeah, it's now. Something's very significant about you in the eclipse that brought about some type of, I don't know, stirring. They showed me stirring the pot. So some type of stirring in you here. Something is different and you notice it. The overall energy says confidence is your key in success. New moon and Leo. Yeah. Something happened that made you more confident recently. But I'm hearing something very significant about action. Almost like hurry up, wait. Hurry up, wait. Hurry up, wait. I keep hearing that. Clarify, it's time to take action here. What's that all about? Action on what? Action on what for Kristen? Yes, could be a court case. This could be karmic justice. I feel like you're being awarded something for being honest or for telling the truth. I feel like at the time, whenever this was you did this, I feel like at the time it wasn't like the publicly correct thing to do. You may have had to snitch on somebody, write a statement on somebody. Like, y'all, let me tell y'all something. God ain't concerned with whether you a rat or not. If you know some information about something that's going on and you don't tell the information, you a fucking lie to God. Like, period. If you feel like God can't protect you, you crazy. That one for you, Kristen. That's a side note. Clarify this justice here. What's going on with the justice? Yeah, the hangman in reverse. I feel like something's off in your energy here. I feel like you struggle with giving something up, Kristen. I feel like you know, it's almost like I'll just say you struggling with something. You're the Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to something. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's unforgiveness. I don't know if it's an addiction. I don't care. I'm not going to, that's between you and God. But something very significant about a possession. If you're doing things that you've never done before and you don't understand why, it's a possession. Let me read these channel messages. They fell over here when I was trying to put those cards up. Maybe for you. May not be. It says Florida water could be significant. It says rags to riches. Something has to be. It says you've been released from several soul ties. I feel like, it's really something significant you should be doing in the spirit world. Spirit world or realm. I don't know which one they said. It says you're reaping what you sowed. Yeah, I feel like that's what's going on. I really feel like that's the whole message. Like, that's what I'm getting from this. Like, I don't know what side you're on, but I feel like as long as you hold on what it is that you reaping, you're gonna continue to like reap what you holding on to. So I feel like you're sowing something that you don't know is hurting you, or something like that is what I'm getting. The overall energy is the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It's like you're fighting yourself about something. You're refusing to do something. The Page of Wands is in reverse. The Eight of Swords, the Three of Swords, Temperance in reverse. I feel like I'm gonna end the reading here, but I feel like to sum it all up, I feel like it's something that requires you to change something about yourself, how you think about something, how you view something. I feel like you're holding on to something that's very cancerous. You know, I don't know how other ways to say it. Like it feels like whatever this is tearing away at you instead of building you up. It's not benefiting you, and now it's starting to show. Okay, I'm getting that. And I'm also hearing too, like a lot of soul ties have been broken because of ancestral prayers that happened before you were born, Kristen. So a lot of things you're doing is not because you're doing it, it's because of what's been prayed over your life. But I feel like it's something very significant about you and you establishing your faith, your walk with God, whatever that is. I feel like something needs to like come in perspective. Something he's asking you to take action towards communication with him is what I'm getting. All right, let's see, guys. Any more quick reads? I think that's it, guys. I'm gonna go get me something to drink like I always do, guys, and come back. If anybody's interested in the quick reads, go ahead and get it sent in here. It is 121. If I get 2 more quick reads, I'll donate one. I sure will. Every 2 quick reads donated, I'll donate one. Alright, I'm trying to get over to the chat, guys. Intuitive Flow, thank you for the super chat. I wasn't in the chat, I couldn't see it. Thank you so much, baby, for showing love. Like I told y'all, go over and check out. Hey, Sharonda. Hey, Tenalio. Long time no here. Hey, Conductor Tarot. Hey, Tia. Hey, Nicole Love and Nicole Brown. Hey, Zion. Hey, Tay. Hey, O'Shea. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Gwen. Love you. Thank you for the donation. Hey, Celine. Hey, Sahara. Hey, Henrietta. Seeing a lot of new people in here. Kristen, you know I just did your reading, so what's up, what's up? Empress 45, what's going on, boo? Y'all, make sure to like, subscribe, share the video, all that stuff. Let the ads play. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to give you a few minutes. Anybody interested in a $25 quick read, go ahead and send that Cash App in. If I get 2 more, I'll donate one as well. I'll be right back. Give me about 2 minutes, guys. I'm gonna talk to you in a minute, Aubrey. Y'all, when this camera on, Aubrey be all in. He like to be on the camera. Alright, guys, let me see what's going on. Y'all, I did upload a video earlier. I don't know why, but YouTube just like some of my videos, they alerting people, and most of them they fucking not. So, all right, let's see. Did I see Dal? Hey, Dal. I missed some on the way up. Okay, I don't have any more cash apps, but what I will do, because I love y'all so much, from 1 to 5, guys, in the chat for a reading. I'll donate one reading here. One to 5, guys. We're not gonna be here all long. I just gave y'all 3 minutes. About 5 minutes just in to get me something to drink. Hey, Golden Phoenix, number 3. All right, Golden Phoenix, you win. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, y'all took too long. All right. So your first energy out is giving and receiving. All right, that's a good card to have. Mayat. Mayat. I think that's how you pronounce that. You're pulling shame. Something very significant about you counting up the cost. Okay. Something not making sense, something not adding up, something not give and take as it should be. Okay. This could also be like being shorted on your taxes, or like your check being short. Because I'm hearing shortage. Like it ain't worth whatever it is you paid for it, or something like that. Wow, okay. I'm going to take this one. And then you have pleasure. It's in the reverse. On the bottom of the deck, you have secrets revealed. So somebody's pain is seeking pleasure here. This could be, somebody being in a give and take relationship, and they still like broken. They still haven't done the work, so they're still doing other things outside of their marriage or their connection. They're still having third party situations. They're still doing drugs. All the things that they vowed not to do after you found them out or something like that, they're doing them, is what I'm getting. Somebody just can't like hold up their end of the bargain. Whatever this is, they just can't do it. It's like, and something is being revealed about the person you dealing with or whatever. Let's see, giving and receiving. Yeah, the 8 of Wands in reverse on giving and receiving. Yeah, this ain't been a two-way street. I feel like you feel like it's a give and take situation, but it's really not. This person is doing a lot of shit in the background. Yeah, the King of Swords in reverse. This person doing a lot of shit in the background. They lying about something for one. This is somebody who just do what the fuck they want to do and just accept and think you just gonna accept it. It feels like that type of energy. Or this is you. Take it how it resonates. It feel like that type of energy, like this bossy ass energy, like somebody not having any chips, but they trying to cashing in fake chips, fake news. I'm just hearing that like this person just fake is what I'm getting. All right. I feel like energetic is saying too to you like you have nothing to be ashamed of. Like what ashamed of what? Is what I'm getting like at this point. Like ashamed of what? Well, I thought I seen something in the chat, guys. All right, Golden. Clarify the shame. What's going on with the shame? You're putting the King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you were dealing with somebody who was very non-committal, but they acted as though they were. With the Knight of Cups in reverse. This is somebody 2 pouring cups somewhere else. This is somebody who's really not serious about a connection. Yeah, the King of Wands in reverse. This person just not... You could have like... Just feel like it should have been a personal reading. You could have like... Okay, they told me don't say that. But that's what I'm getting at. I'm getting at. What's something about I'm about to date the page one? My spirit team keeps saying, don't you say that. Okay. So Golden, what are you ashamed of? It almost feels like you had to do something in the name of love. Not I don't know. When I say in the name of love, what they showing me is the set it off when Jada had to do what she had to do to get the tuition for her brother's schooling. And it's like she did all that, and when she came, he told her he lied. He didn't even get into the school type shit. That's what it feel like. That's what it feel like to me. I'm just being real. Yeah, on pleasure, you pulling the Page of Cups in reverse. It's like, I feel like somebody in your energy that's in a lot of pain and they're seeking pleasure and they see you as pleasure. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. They see you as pleasure. They see you as a way out. They see you as an escape. On the bottom of the deck, yeah, the Page of Wands. But this person, when I say they're very much a page, they're very much a page. Like this person, yeah, the Strength card in reverse, the Hangman, the Just. This person, it's almost like what I just heard, Golden, as this person is here to facilitate your pain. It's almost like Spirit is saying, let me narrow it down for you. Let me just give this to one person, because if not, you probably going to keep attracting this until you learn, like, with the Eight of Pentacles, it's something you need to attain to change this dynamic. Like, if you don't, and you're the only person that can do this, and you're doing it for you. So I feel like, too, you got a problem with doing things for you, for loving you. You don't have a problem loving anybody else, healing somebody else, working with somebody else. When it comes to you, though, it's like there's no give and take. It's no... I feel like you're very hard on yourself. What's the advice here for Golden? I feel like you're very hard on yourself, but you ain't hard on every... Like, it's one thing to be hard on you and be extra hard on the next bitch. But I feel like it's like you hard, like you real hard on yourself. Yeah, okay, God said don't keep going on with it. See, the Six of Pentacles and your advice is coming out in the reverse. Because I feel like you stuck in some illusion. You feel like somebody's giving you something that they're not. Yeah, the Judgment is in reverse. Something should have ended a long time ago. Yeah, the Hermit. Something should have ended a long time ago. I feel like you need to do some type of dark night of the soul. I feel like Source is calling for you to clean this energy out so it don't keep repeating itself. Because I feel like you're in some type of pain, or, you know, like, I feel like it's something deep-rooted, though. And I feel like you keep seeking things that aren't good for you. That's what I'm getting, Golden. All right. Yeah, the Two of Cups is in the reverse, your overall energy. So I feel a need to tell you to start practicing self-love. Like, I know you may say, I love myself. No, I said practice. Because when you start practicing and you start realizing what self-love really is, you'll know it's not a pretty wig, it's not a spa day, it's not a, I'm talking about your inner man. Yeah, the pampering and stuff is what you do as a result of you loving yourself. But what I'm saying is, in this instance, like, you got to get to a point where you truly do love yourself. Where it's not the outer appearance that you're so concerned with that you forgot about the inner man. Okay, that's what I'm just getting with that golden. I hope that helps. All right, guys, I don't think we got any more cash apps. I think everybody is good. Everybody good? If you're good, put down in the chat, I'm good. Going to say, felt like I was going down the wrong path and nothing is growing from the relationship. Yeah, I work better alone. I feel like this man was sent to me by the devil. Sometimes I'm gonna be honest with you, and with your case, Golden, I'm gonna tell you, sometimes God sent people. Sometimes God sent people to us to be their karma, and they end up being our karma because we don't accept the lesson, we don't grow, we don't heal, we don't change. So, I think we give a lot of credit to the devil. We really do. I think, and God is orchestrating everything pretty much. Like, that's what I'm realizing. I'm realizing that a lot of things that go on in my life, I did it to myself by just simply not attracting what I thought it was, but really I'm attracting what I am. Yeah, does that make sense? It's like you keep wanting something better, but you keep attracting this shit, but at the same time you feeling like I did my dark night of the soul. I check my shit at the door. I'm conscious of all this shit. But it's like at some point you lose that sight of it, especially when you start operating in it, right? So yeah, it's just like sometimes God send people to jolt your ass, to like wake your ass up. It don't always be the devil. The devil really concerned with people who they can trick. If you not a person he can trick, then if he know you hear God's voice, he won't even fuck with you. He going to fuck with the people who don't hear God's voice, or who don't fear God, who just feel like, one day we're going to leave here and return back to particles of the earth and all this, and we ain't going to have an account to nobody. So, yeah. But it just is what it is, Scorpio. Just period. All right, guys. We've been on the chat an hour and 48 minutes. I guess I got everybody I needed to get. As far as readings, I am running a $44.44 special, so I don't know how long I'm gonna be running. I just got a little time this week. Definitely won't be doing it by the weekend. Cash App, PayPal, email me, guys. I love you so much. Scorpio, I'll see you in the next video.